serving 69 at counter 4. Now serving 69 at counter 4.
Takes up to a month still, right? Takes up to a month still. You guys used to tell us last time like they said, I know, but that's what they used to tell us. But it used to tell us. But it's 2 months. Yeah, yeah.
Now serving 70 at counter 2. Now serving 70 at counter 2.
I need to get a abstract and what I need to figure out my next. I'm over at the Grant County and
Have your ID with you?
birth certificate. October 21st, 1972, 10:46. I didn't bring, no. I'm at the Grant County Courthouse and he attacked me in front of the Grant County Courthouse.
So that's the previous, what we had before.
So I left my birth certificate and I got a business license. This is McKenna Law Firm. 704 Solid. We got the picture of my business license attached to my birth certificate.
Yeah, I know, but I can't read it. It's just much. I can't see your last name.
It's Barela.
Yes, you'll have everything on it, yeah. Okay, sign down below. $55. Actually, no.
I got a mailbox key. And the vehicle's parked in front of the Grant County Courthouse, McKenna Law Firm. It's a 4-door hybrid and a van.
No. What did
I need to find out when did they issue that license out, or send that last. I gave you $20 some. We're supposed to mail it off 10 days.
Oh, okay. You haven't got it?
He came. Yeah, they forcibly attacked me, and I'm the Grant County Courthouse inside the office.
So they didn't. You didn't get it, or?
I was pulling it out, and he tried breaking my finger, and then he kicked me in the sternum. And then he was trying to take the driver's license from me. And I refused to give it to him. I gave him a birth certificate.
Yeah, because they just.
Looks like it should be a touch screen, but
They, yeah, I see you got this.
He's at the post office saying he's trying to take the key and try to open the box and stuff and take all my driver's license.
So did
Information that
did you need
is it there now?
Did you need a driving abstract? What did you need?
No, I'm just making sure. Is it at the post office? Because I didn't pick it up yet.
Oh, okay. You haven't got the ID yet? Let me see when they mailed it, okay? Yes, sir.
let's go talk to temporary. Okay, senador? Yeah, I already gave one. Ya tengo uno.
They mailed it like.
Okay, so it's there. It's there.
So it's on the way in.
Oh.
Okay?
I have no warrants for my arrest and I didn't have no. I'm in the judge's chambers on video. I brought a video confirmation and from the judge, and they're putting a restraining order on Mr. Orco. Kayla Orco, she's an election campaign, and then Barbara Vasquez is a commissioner in office, and Melissa McKnight's an auditor. So I did have no warrants for my arrest, and I got a birth certificate, and I was trying to make sure that I'm online in the Grant County Courthouse.
I knew it should be coming in the mail any day
Now
now.
serving
Okay,
71 at
let's
counter
make it sure,
3.
because he was trying to make certain things up.
All right, take care.
Yeah.
I got 72.
serving 74 at counter 3. Now serving 74 at counter 3.
Department of License Department, Business Divisions Notary Program, P.O. Box 377, Olympia, Washington, 98507. First name Felix.
You have to get a number. Well, I'm a truck, but I'm the, you know, the tire place. I got it.
Now serving 75 at counter 4. Now serving 75 at counter 4.
Reach the Kennewick Detachment of the Washington State Patrol. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. For current Washington highway and freeway road conditions and travel alerts, wait while I transfer your call.
You have reached the Washington State Patrol Criminal Records Division. You have reached Southeast Communication Center. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Si es una emergencia, cuelgue y marque el 911. Para español, presione 1. To make a police report, speak with an on-duty officer, or to request a response from fire or EMS, press 3. If you are experiencing, have questions, or need help regarding a behavioral health crisis, please hang up and call 988. To reach the Benton or Franklin County Jail, please press 4. To reach the Kennewick Police Department for questions on a concealed carry permit, fingerprinting, or to request a copy of a report already made, press 5. Other agencies, press 2. For animal calls in the city limits of Kennewick, Pasco, or Richland, hang up and call Tri-Cities Animal Control at 509-545-3740. For other areas needing animal control, press 2. To repeat this menu, press 8.
Non-emergency dispatch.
Yeah, I'm at the Department of Motor Vehicles. An officer attacked me. I got video in the Grant County Courthouse judge. And Mr. McKenna Law Firm. He stole his car and he stole his van. And I'm at the DMV. And the DMV, Mr. Vasquez. I'm here trying to submit a fax from the DMV. Are you able to connect to the State Trooper's office so I can send that fax to him?
Yeah, let me get you sent over there 1 moment. State Patrol, this is McKenna.
Hey, McKenna, Mr. John McKinnon and also the owners of the property are coming here, and Mr. Vasquez, he's a home owner, and I'm trying to submit a fax from here at the Department of Motor Vehicles. I got the business I gave them the business license and the birth certificate where they attacked me in front of Grand County Courthouse. I'm in front of the judge's chambers, and they're issuing out a restraining order on him. And so I need to make sure you get this business license and the service. You didn't tell me the part how Carla McKenna was attacked and Mr. John Lou McKenna was attacked. You didn't tell me that he stole his car and his van. There's just something you didn't tell me, because the judge is telling me everything right here. I'm in the Department of Motor Vehicles. I want you to press charges on him right now. I got his driver's license and everything here right now. So I'm faxing the confirmation. Business ownership, I got it in my possession right here. I'm holding him down. I'm holding him down, calling him down. State files 146, 1972, 034 first name Felix, last name Barela, Barela, October 21st, 1970, 10:41 a.m. First name Bank County, Washington, Cadillac Hospital. First name Mother Roberta V. Hernandez, Nebraska, 30 years. Roberta V. Hernandez, Nebraska, 30 years. Juan Umbrella, Texas, 32 years. State files 146, 1972, 034775. Sarah A. McLean, Bob Ferguson, Attorney General's Office of Washington Bar Association, 812 West Klamath Court, Building 6, Suite A, which is Court, Klamath Court, 509-734-7285, fax 509-734-7290. That's email Sarah M to atg.gov. Attorney General Bob Ferguson. Prosecuting Attorney Andy Miller, Dana Garth, Erica Singer, Norma Rodriguez, Grand County Courthouse Prosecutor. Go ahead.
Oh. Thank you.
State files 146, 1972, 034779. First name Felix, Barela. October 21st, 1910, 41 a.m. Facility is Cadillac Hospital, Blaisburg County, State Resident, Bank County, Washington. First name, last name, Roberta V. Hernandez, Nebraska, 30 years. Juan Umbrella, Texas, 32 years. 14 years, Main Street, Othello, Washington. Andy Miller, Attorney's Office, 712 Okanagan Place, Building 8, Kennewick, Washington, 99336 509-735-3591. Phone, fax, 509-736-3066. State file matches 146, 1972, 034775. Bob Ferguson, Attorney General, Washington Bar Association. Kennewick address is 812 West Klamath Court, Building 6, Suite A, Kennewick, Washington, 509-734-7285, fax 509-734-7290. Washington State Prosecutor Andy Miller, 712 Okanagan Place, Kennewick, Washington. Andy Miller at CO Bunch, Washington, U.S. John Lynn McKinnon, 509-704 East Olive, 509-765-4451, fax 509-765-619.
81 at counter 3. Now serving 81 at counter 3. Now serving 77 at counter 2. Now serving 77 at counter 2.
An appointment for which person?
Now serving 78 at counter 4. Now serving 78 at counter 4.
Because of the green light,
May take a while.
you look fabulous, trust me. Smile if you like, hold the flash.
Every year. Yes. That was this is cheap. I like it. I love it.
Yeah, that'd be great. And this is just. Yeah.
Now serving 79 at counter 4. Now serving 79 at counter 4.
Welcome to Department's License Department 85. Obtain the ticket. Business completed. Number of name called. Order based on type service requested. January 28, 2025, 11:35 a.m. CDO. License endorsement. License Department. State of Washington Department of License Department. Business Professional Division certifies the person's business name below authorized as in the Republic. John Luke McKinnon, license number 20117529. Issued September 25th, 2024. Expires October 1st, 2028. James Lee, Governor. Steve Hobbs, Secretary of State. Market State Glasgow Department license. John Luke McKinnon, 509-765-4451. Fax 509-765-619. 715, Andy Miller, Website Prosecutor's Office. 14 Main Street, Samurai 59C. Amir Singh Nijjar. License number NIJJAS320B5. Indu. Andy Miller, Website Prosecutor. 712 Logan Place. 509-735-2591. Fax 509-736-3066. State files 146-1972-034-775 for St. Felix, Barela, 10, October 21st, 1970, 10:41 a.m. Richland, Benton County, Washington, Catholic Hospital. Roberta Nance, Nebraska, 30 years. Juan Umbrella, Texas, 32 years. OWNERCIMARON5INC. Andy Miller, West State Prosecutor's Office, 735-3591.
Now serving 82 of counter 3.
John Luke McKinnon, 519-765-4451.
Now serving counter 4. Now serving 80 of counter 4. Ahora sirviendo 83 tenemos traductores. Ahora sirviendo 83 tenemos traductores.
Scan here, access digital copy of driver's guide and other languages available. Information, new residents, customer comment card, commercial driver's guide.
Now serving 85 at counter 2. Now serving 85 at counter 2.
About 170. Yes.
Now serving 86 at counter 2. Now serving 86 at counter 2.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Is there anything else? Agreed. Thank you so very much. You're welcome.
From my license was Lake number 89, retain the ticket and business complete today, November. Call number based on type of service. Credit services are available online, www.dol.gov. January 28, 2025, 11:43 a.m.
Now serving 87 at counter 3. Now serving 87 at counter 3.
Offers limited testing, asking licensed service representatives for details of most personal driver's testing is through the driver training school requirements, pre-testing, and the application file for pre-application made online. Driver training school. Driver testing locations can be found at www.dol.gov, telephone listings, and driver training schools. This offers limited testing with personal driver's license testing through the driver training school, pre-requirements test drive. Training schools are applications with a pre-application made online, www.dol.gov, driver's license steps, Hotmail. Scan your access digital copy.
Now serving 89 at counter 3. Now serving 89 at counter 3.
Combination vehicles, driving combination air brakes, anti-lock brake system, coupling, uncoupling, inspection combination. section provides needed to pass seats and test combination vehicles, trailers, and double triples, and straight truck and trailer. Information only given a minimum knowledge needed. The common combination vehicle should be also studied. Section 7 if they needed to pass the test, doubles and triples. Driving combination vehicles, safety combination vehicles, usually higher, longer, require more driving skill than the same commercial vehicle does. This means the drivers in the combination vehicles more knowledge and skill into the single section talking about the important safety factors. Rollover risk. More than a half of the drivers' deaths and crashes have resulted in truck rollovers and more cargo piled up in a truck. Center of gravity moves and higher up from the road. Truck becomes easier and turn out fully loaded out of the
Did you need help with something else, Felix?
doing this, right? That is reading my combination.
Oh, okay. Is
That's
this
that was a newspaper.
okay, no problem.
Some
If you need
guy-
help, let us know, okay?
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Brake early and control speed when loaded. Empty large combination vehicles. Stop when they are empty and when they're fully loaded. When lightly loaded, various tests of suspicion. Springs, strong brakes, and poor traction to make easy to lock up. Trailers that swing and strike the vehicle, and tractors also the very crowded driving. Test low pressure warning signals. Shut off the engine when you have enough air pressure to show the low pressure warning signal is not on. Turn electrical power and step off the brake pedal. Reduce air tank pressure. Low air pressure tank where it comes from 4. Pressure drops less than 60 psi air tank. The tank is lowest air pressure is a dual air system. The warning signal does not work. Warning signal does not work. Loose pressure would know that could cause sudden emergency braking. Single circuit air system. Dual system stopping distance increased. Limited brakes are done before spring brakes. Check the spring brakes. Brakes that comes on automatically. Continue to fan off the air pressure by stepping on off the brake and pedal and reduce tank pressure. The tractor protection valve. Parking brake valve should close, pop out on the tractor trailer combination vehicle parking brake. Valve should close, pop out, and their combination is single vehicles types when their pressure falls in manufacturer specification 2445 PCI. Check rate of air pressure buildup when the engine operates. RPM pressure should build up to 85 to 100 PCI within 45 seconds. Dual air systems. Vehicle has longer than minimum air brakes and buildup and longer in the steel in the safe. Check the manufacturer specifications. Single oil system pre-1975 typical requirements pressure build up to 50 to 90 PCI when 3 minutes of the engine at an idle speed at 600 to 900 RPM. Don't be too heavy. Weight and vehicle center of gravity is very important in safe handling. Center of gravity cargo piled up in high, heavy cargo on top means you more likely tip dangerous curves and swerve or avoid the hazardous important distribute the cargo in the low possible heaviest parts of the cargo. Balance and weight. Poor weight balance and vehicle handling unsafe and much weight steering axle cause hard steering and damage steering and axle underloaded from axles and caused by shifting weight too far too near. Make steering axle weight light to steer safety. Too little weight driving axle can cause poor traction. Drive wheels can spin easily during the bad weather. The truck may be able to keep going with weight loaded, so there is a high center of gravity cause greater chance of rollover. Subsections 2.7 test knowledge defined in many seconds following distance space. If you're driving 30 feet vehicle 55 miles an hour, Many seconds of following distance should be allowed. You should decrease the following distance. Somebody following you too much closely, true or false. If you swing wide and left, turning right, another driving past you on the right. Distraction driving, drivers distracted and on their attention and from away from whether you are driving a vehicle and the full attention is non-driving task, putting yourself and your passenger vehicles, pedestrians in danger. Distracted vehicle can cause collision resulting in injury and death and property damage. Distracted driving crasher problems. Large truck crashing casualties study LTCCS reported 8% of large truck crashes occurred in commercial motor vehicles CMV. Driver extremely distracted. 2% of large trucks occurred and drivers were internally distracted. Approximately 5,500 people are killed each year in U.S. roadways and estimated 448,000 are injured in vehicles and crashes involving distraction driving. Traffic safety facts. Distracted driving.
Now serving 92 encounter 3. Now serving 92 encounter 3.
Traffic violation. Traffic violations in personal vehicle motor safety care improvement ACMCSI 1990 requires a CDL holder for operating commercial motor vehicle. CDL has been convicted of certain types of moving violations. Driver body movement as a clue. Drivers look in the direction of they're going during may sometimes get a clue from the driver's head to body movements during making a turn through the turn signals. Drivers making over-shoulder checks and going to change lanes. These clues are easily seen. Motorcycles, bicycles, and each road users. And we tried to tell whether they might be doing something hazardous. Conflicts. During conflicts, they have change in speed and direction and hitting someone. Conflicting occurring intersection where vehicles meet merges in multi-pike and ramps, where needs changes such as lanes of forcing a move to another lane situation that includes slow moving traffic and awful traffic lanes and accident scenes. Drivers in hurries and also may feel the commercial vehicle preventing them from getting where they want to go. Such drivers pass these whatever safe gaps and continue ongoing traffic cutting to close the front of you. Drivers enter the road may pull over in front of you in order to avoid being stuck behind, causing the brakes to be aware. Watch other drivers that are hurrying into a different lane. Never race the train to crossing. Never attempt to race a train into a crossing. Extremely difficult to judge the speed of approaching train. Reduce speed course available in approaching trains and direction. Don't rely on signals issued solely upon the presence of warning signals and gates and flagmans and warning approaches and trains, especially in alert crossings that have gates and flashing. Double tracks require double check. Remember the train, one track, hide the train on the one other track both ways before crossing.
Now serving 91 encounter 4. Now serving 91 encounter 4.
Most common bus accidents. Bus accidents have happened in an intersection. They use cause that caution sign, even if the signal stops. Signal controls other traffic school may pass transits. Buses sometimes scrape or off mirrors or hit passing vehicles while pulling out the bus stop. Remember, the clearance of the bus needs to watch for poles, trees, limbs. The size of the gap in the buses accelerate to merge in traffic. Wait for the gap and open the door, leaving the stop. Speed on curbs. Crashes on curbs that kill people and destroy buses result from excessive speed. Often when rain or snow is made on the road slippery and also the bank curve that is safe, design and speed for good weather, posted speed for safe cars, but not meant too high in many buses. After trip vehicle inspection, and at the end of the shift, you work on an interstate carrier and completing a written inspection report on the bus driver, which he has driven. The report must be specified each bus and list and defeat on the defects that would affect safety and result in breakdown, whether defects and should do so. Riders sometimes damage safety-related parts such as handhold seats, emergency exits, and windows, and report damage and end of the shift and mechanisms and can make reports and repairs before it goes again. Mass transit drivers should also make the passenger signaling devices and brakes and door interlocks. Drum brake. Wedge brakes. Type of brakes are chambered push rods and wedged interlaid between the ends of the brake shoes, shovels, and also the shoves. These are part against the inside of the brake brim. The wedges brakes have the single brake chamber. The two brake chambers pushing wedges in both end brake shoes. Wedges type brakes are self-adjusting and may require manual adjustment. Drum brake. Brake drum, axle, slack adjuster, adjuster nut, brake chamber, returning spring, cam roller, brake shoe lining, brake cam. The release brake pedals and S-cam rotate back springs pull back shoes away from the drum, letting the wheel roll freely again. Brake drum, brake chamber, slack, adjust, nut, axle, retaining spring, brake cam roller, brake shoe lining. Disc brakes, the air-operated disc brakes, air pressure acts, and brake chambers and slack adjusters, S-cam brakes, and also the scam and power screw is used to pressure the brake chamber, and slack adjuster turns the power screw, and the power screw clamps the disc, the rotor between the brake. Low air pressure warning. Spring brakes. Front brake limiting valve. Some older vehicles made in 1975. Parking brake controls. Donald Trump, and also the Donald Trump service of the Women's of America, Donald Trump, the 45th, 47th United States of Bach, and Donald Trump, the former 45th President of the United States of America. Donald Trump, the 45th, 47th President of the United States of America, and former President of the United States, the COVID-19 authorization. This is Melania Trump, the 50th First Lady of the United States of America. Melania Trump, President of the United States, with Donald J. Trump. This is his wife, Melania Trump, 50th First Lady of the United States of America. This is Annabella CK, that's Bole Ajk from Cimarron5INC, the George Waters House number 42, Mike Celtic in the Grand County Courthouse. We got video URL of the judges chambers and policy regulations of your deal, confirmation, signature, verification. Laura Trump, Melania Trump, Ivanka Trump, Eric Trump, Donald Trump Jr., Laura Trump, Tiffany Trump, Donald Trump, and Annabella, and that's a Bole Ajk C. Trump. That's a Bole Ajk CK. This is Annabella Trump. This is George Washington, number 42. The Grand County Courthouse, we have the William H. Gates, the former owner, Bill Gates, when John Luke McKinnon, Carl McKinnon, when John Luke McKinnon drove me to Bill Gates and transported me to go to Bill Gates' mansion, 1835 73rd Avenue, Microscope Company, paid for an air service. Essentially, we have recorded information, a federal mailbox and a post office mailbox. On July 13, 2024, the assassination plot of Don Day Trump. Records in the service of the Grand County Courthouse and policy regulation of Barbara Vasquez and lesson at night, auditor Bob Kuski and Hope.
Now serving